welcome to another video. So we're gonna have to do how. Oh my gosh! What the? Huh?
All right, so what do we got here?
Playing Hello Neighbor.
Okay,
Yes.
Hello Neighbor. It's a game you can play before you get ready for school, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe with friends and family.
Yes.
And then go ahead, explain what the premise of the
But
game
this is
is.
in the dark Hello Neighbor.
Oh,
So this is kind of like a murder.
so nighttime.
So we have these glasses that it's easy for you guys to see, but for us
It's a glare. When he sees
it gets harder.
No, when
gets
you're down in the hallway, you can see literally a glare.
Okay.
Barely, that's
So
But
you,
I will be wearing some more sunglasses. So it's going to be a difference because I can see through the sunglasses and I can see the glare.
all right.
Yeah, and he feels horrible.
So you're going in the dark
Yeah.
wearing sunglasses.
Yes.
That seems safe.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So what are the three items you guys were talking about?
So it's like Hello Neighbor Party Crush. That's why these glasses are rainbow.
Okay.
And
It's a chill vibe.
Hat.
That's my hat.
Okay, no, you don't have to explain that. We have this sticky.
Okay. It's a buff. It's a tie-dye buff.
Also, it's getting close to Halloween, so
All right.
It's October.
it's good.
So we got a lot of.
And then we got it's
Lot-
Halloween investment.
Okay, so there's 4 items. Sunglasses.
No,
I'm
this is
wearing
what he's wearing.
Oh, okay.
This
He
is
wears
So we got the tie-dye buff, the Chill Vibes hat, and the candy pumpkin holder.
And guys, this is what I'm going to be wearing.
And then,
my sharp
so
glasses.
both of you guys are wearing
Yes.
sunglasses.
But no, I can see a glare in that dark hallway.
Okay. So what is the rules of the game?
So I
Beckham.
can only walk until I see you guys. And yeah. So
Okay.
But he's basically going to be like.
and I can only see straight. And you guys will start in Gary's office, but this carpet is a safe zone in any of these chairs.
Okay.
So
So are we just trying to come snatch the items?
yeah, like
We're
and
trying
then
to
you
get
have
the
to try
items
to-
and bring it
come
back
with
to
them
your
in here.
office. We're trying to bring it back
But you're
to your
protecting
office.
him?
No, not into the office. You wanted to come in here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so are you hiding the items again, like our last game?
Yeah. Like kill a dog, go check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I
so,
still have my glasses.
all right, hold on. I need a little bit more instruction. So
You
there's
can
a
go
person,
upstairs.
there's a person that's gonna hide the items.
which is me, the neighbor.
Okay, and he's the neighbor. And then Beckham and I will be searching for the items.
Yes, and I'm
Yes.
still having the sunglasses, so it's difficult for me.
And then we've got to bring him back to the safe spot. Now, are you trying to chase us?
Yeah, but I could only walk and see forward. But I can look around. But
But
if I
this
see
is
you
what
and
it
I look
is.
around, I run at you and keep my eye at you.
Okay.
So that's the hard part.
Okay.
No, but also there's a mod in number 4 in Hello Neighbor 4 that when you
Alpha
finish Alpha 4, when you finish Alpha 3, you can actually stand still and then the neighbor goes by.
Okay, so he sees you, or you,
You just
stand
gotta
still.
stand still
Yep.
so the neighbor
Okay,
just
and then our goal is to get the items back to the safe table.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Let's go. Let's go do it.
Don't need
Guys, I know this is supposed to be Granny, but he wanted to say it's Hello Neighbor. He cannot see and he can hear. Oh,
All right, we're ready.
already. Guys, I'm gonna see you
We're in the
now.
middle of playing. Beckham's out looking for items. The neighbor is out searching. There he is. He sees him. He sees him. Touch.
I was freezing.
What?
If I see you move and then you have to go
Yep.
out of sight, you're still in sight.
Yep. All right, come on back. So what happens when he touches you? You got to come back to the home starting base and stay here for 10 seconds. Very careful. All right, so I'm looking for the items. Crap. He sees me! I'm dead! Dang it! He got me. Hopefully Beckham's out looking for items. Oh, that's right. We got a safe area. I totally forgot. So I got to walk back. right, so that's kind of how you play it. We're gonna go back in. I gotta count for 10. Got a new rule that we had to make up. So if you're in the safe space, which is the carpet, you can only be in for 10 seconds. And if you go back out, you have to be out for at least 10 seconds before you can get back in. Is that the rule?
Yeah, but we have
Oh, we got live action here.
Daddy, you gotta look for.
All right, so it was a close game. We're not sure. We needed video replay, but we didn't have video replay. But we're gonna call it because we got school coming up here. But so we got
Play another again.
the 3. We don't have time. Maybe another time. We don't have time. So here's the thing. So we got the 3 items back. HUD was really close. We needed instant replay. We just didn't have it. But as you can see, there's a disagreement. But we got school coming up, so we have to start getting ready. So the 3 items are back, and then what happens? How do you choose the next person to be the neighbor?
Whoever gets the last item.
Whoever gets the last item becomes the neighbor? Okay, and then you start over. So let's recap. This is kind of a cool game. I mean, I like it. I think people are gonna like this. So you find 3 items. You pick the neighbor. Someone has got to go first, right? Then what?
if they have 3 items,
Okay.
usually,
So the other two or three people have to hide.
yes, they throw something at the door, and then when you guys are ready,
Okay.
you can
Cool. Cool. And so it's good to play it in the dark. It's a little more fun. Or in the early morning.
This is one thing. Just wipe that anybody.
Hey, don't worry about that. That's all over. All right, so then the people go out and find the items, and then you walk around, and then if you see them move, you can start heading towards them, correct?
Yeah, but they have to go out of your sight and space.
Yeah, so they gotta go serpentine, zigzag. So if you catch them, they gotta go back to the home base where they started for 10 seconds, right? And then restart over.
Like this is when we did the inside game because look what happened.
Yeah. Okay, and so then if there is a safe zone, but if you're in the safe zone, this rules we made up halfway through, right? So if you're in the safe zone, you can only be in there for 10 seconds. You can't hang out in there, right? And then if you go back out of the safe zone, you have to wait 10 seconds before you can get back in, correct? Was that one of the rules?
Or if you stay in for 10, or if you stay in.
You gotta go back to home. If you're there.
A minimum medium.
I like those rules, okay? And so once they get the 3 items back in, the game is won by the neighbor,
I saw the neighbor was running too
the kids. I guess you're the neighbor. What are the players called? What should we call them? Children? Okay. Kids.
They own a house.
Okay, cool. All right, I like this game. What are we gonna call it? Hello, neighbor?
Hello, neighbor. No, wait, that was the opposite. You could hear us, but you cannot see.
You'd be like, neighbor, hello. We could call it that. No, you guys don't like that.
Hello, neighbor. We're good.
All right, good. All right, so let's go to school.
It's not.
Hey, I don't know if you guys.
It's pajama day, Dad.
I know. I was just gonna say that. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but these guys are playing in their pajamas and not ready in their school here. So this is exactly what they're wearing to school.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Pajama day. So you can just sleep in.
All right.
Wait, I gotta pick my stuff out.
You gotta pick your nose out. What?
I gotta pick my nose out.
You can bring stuffies too? This is just
I just
crazy.
bring one.
I never got to wear pajamas when I was in school.
Oh, yeah, because it's a special thing now.
I know.
It's called Spirit Week right now.
Oh, okay. What else do they do in Spirit Week?
They. So,
What'd you guys do day number 1?
We did the 70s Day, yeah.
Okay, and what was the year in 1970? Who was born in 1970?
Your dad, Dad.
Me.
Yeah.
And? Yep. And? Josh. And? Tom. And? Your moms both made it into the 1970s. They were the last year of 1970. They were born in 79. Yeah. So they had a big birthday this year, didn't they? How old are your moms? Mm-hmm. That is crazy!
Hey.
Is it cool to have moms that are 40? What do you guys think? They look pretty good for 40 still?
They look young.
Yeah, that's good.
Even though my brother's taller than me.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's taller than me.
it's crazy. All right, guys. Oh yeah, it's 8:06, so we got 10 minutes to get on the car, and I'm driving, I guess, today. Is that what we're doing?
Because we got these beautiful jammies.
Let's go outside
We
and-
don't want to mess up for our school day, okay?
Let's go out and check out the worms.
Daddy,
All the worms.
I'm your dad.
All right, cool. All right, guys, do an exit.
Bye.
We got to come up with a cool exit that you guys do, like a handshake or some kind of fist pump thing that you guys do on the way out of the channel.
See you next Sunday.
All right, we're coming up with something. This is
Yeah, bye-bye.
all right.